In the year 1779, when autumn was shrouding the city of Strasbourg in its gray shadows, and the wind was whistling between the windows of the tall stone houses, and the rain was pouring down on the sloping roofs, as if the sky had opened its doors in anger against humanity. The people of the city lived in endless fear. The bells would ring in the middle of the night without a human hand, and the fog would emerge from the alleys like a living, breathing creature between the wet sidewalks. In the dark forest of Haguenau, where hearts dare not approach, there was a dim light like a blue flame that shone between the trees every time the moon was full. It was said that Maria Anna, the young widow who had lost her husband in the 7 Years' Wars, was seen on those nights flying over the place Kleber on a strangely decorated broom, as if it were a piece from another time. No one knew that this broom was not just a tool for flying, but a key to ancient magic dating back to the days of Nostradamus, who had hidden in his prophecies symbols about a broom that carried the fate of kingdoms. Maria had inherited it from her grandmother, who had been burned decades before in the Würzburg trials, when witches were burned in public squares. In those days, Baron Friedrich von Stein, a Prussian officer in disguise, came to Strasbourg looking for a force that could tip the balance in the war between Prussia and France. He had heard about the broom and the legend surrounding it. Father Augustine, the cathedral priest, was torn between his faith and his curiosity. In the church's basement, he had found ancient manuscripts describing witch rituals and the broom's connection to a black storm that brought back the souls of dead soldiers. On the night of October 23rd, while heavy rain was falling and lightning was piercing the sky, the three of them met at an abandoned mill in the forest. The night was silent except for the wind howling through the trees. Maria approached the broom and planted it in the ground. A circle of blue fire opened, and strange sounds rose in platinum, mixed with an ancient Germanic language, revealing that the broom was the vessel for the soul of a witch unjustly executed in the 16th century, and that her loyalty lay with whoever would free her. But the liberation did not come without a price, as one of the three had to sacrifice their life to free her. Maria stood watching the Baron with tearful eyes, thinking of freedom and reviving her grandmother's legacy. Father Augustine, however, was determined to end the curse. He grabbed the cross hanging from his neck and stepped into the fiery circle before anyone could stop him.